last glimpse of the view from the balcony before leaving this lovely Airbnb. Right, let's go. Well, just need to go down there. The taxi can't get to us. I don't think there's any road, so we'll have to carry our luggages up this hill. Oh my god, I can't. Still so long way up. Right, let's go. Oh. Oh. Hi. Sorry. I don't know what's happening there. I think there must be a cult gathering. Yes, please, yeah. Company. Alright, 3 hours later and we're in Lisbon. Just like in Porto, our Airbnb in Lisbon has also got an amazing view. We can even see a bit of sea from the balcony. Just like most of the old buildings in Portugal, our apartment doesn't have an elevator. After unpacking, we head out for lunch. We've just had our late lunch, and I think this must be their main square. There's loads of people here. Rossio Square, or King Pedro IV Square, is one of the main squares in Lisbon since the Middle Ages. There's a metro and train station nearby, so most people would most likely walk through the square. In 1755, Lisbon was hit by a 7.7 magnitude earthquake, and in combination with subsequent fires and tsunami, the earthquake completely destroyed Lisbon. Estimates place the total death toll to up to 50,000 people, making it one of the deadliest earthquakes in history. This is one of the churches that got destroyed during the earthquake in the 1700s. I think what you see here now is what's left of it. There's nothing else to see really, it's just ruins. But I suppose if you're here, you might as well check it out. At the time of the earthquake, Carmo Convent was the largest church in Lisbon. And in what used to be the main altar is now a small archaeological museum with an eclectic collection of tombs, statuary, ceramics, and many others.
Also, you know this. This is all. I wonder if that resembles Christ's crucifixion.
But what really caught my attention are the Egyptian sarcophagus and the two mummies from South America. They look so ominous and could easily give you nightmares.
I thought Porto was silly. Lisbon is even worse.
The vintage yellow tram is synonymous with Lisbon, so of course we have to see it go up and down the hill. I normally prefer walking around when visiting a new place, but since it's raining today, we've taken a public transport, which is surprisingly not busy at all. This is Carmo Square, Lisbon's main square. If you've been to Lisbon, it's mostly like you've taken a photo here. But since it's raining, you will just have to admire it from the comfort of the tram.
Sadly, the weather has not been very good today, so we're gonna check out as many places of interest before it starts raining. First stop is Belém, or Belém. Starting to rain. Oh god, but just ahead of us, so we came here for. I'm so not prepared for this weather. I haven't got any raincoats with me, but that will survive. You just see some of the tour groups there. It's like cattle being rounded up.
What looks to be an idyllic mini castle seamlessly floating on the riverfront was originally a fort that served to protect Lisbon's port in the 16th century. It served as a departure point for explorers looking to travel the world during the Age of Discoveries. Today, the structure serves as a monument to Portugal's maritime heyday and was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
It's quite windy, so I don't know if you can hear me. But this looks like one of the towers or castles in Game of Thrones. That really looks like the San Francisco Bridge. I wonder which one is longer and taller.
The monument to the discoveries was designed to commemorate the Age of Discoveries in Portugal.
It's not expected to rain. Big storm coming, or it's already here. But the museum is now open as I said, so they're not letting us in. Just enjoying watching us rain. My initial impression with Lisbon is that the locals are not very friendly. Like, we were caught up in the rain earlier, and there were people inside the building. Literally, you could see us outside. They didn't let us in. Fair enough. And then we were in the queue getting the ticket for the one of the sites. And the guy was just keep on shouting at everyone, "Keep your distance!" It's not very friendly way of
Respect the marker.
yeah, respect the marker. It's not the most friendly way of, you know, guiding people to do the right thing. But yeah, that's just the first impression. Hopefully that will change.
The Jerónimos Monastery is the most impressive symbol of Portugal's power and wealth during the Age of Discovery. King Manuel I built it in 1502 on the site of a hermitage founded by Prince Henry the Navigator. Since the rain just wouldn't stop, we were set in doing indoor things for the rest of the day, or until the rain stops. So our next mission is to get 10 fish to take back home. Tinned fish has been part of Portugal's culinary heritage since the 1800s. Over the years, tinned fish became Portugal's original fast food, a cheap and convenient source of protein during the times of economic turbulence and food scarcity.
We just bought tinned fish from, I'd say, one of the oldest shops in Lisbon. We got tuna and sardines, and I also bought SKOPJE. And if it's anything like the SKOPJE we get in the Philippines, it should be good. SKOPJE is like a sweet and sour type of dish, so I think it's a sweet and sour fish, fried fish, I think. So we'll see.
TimeOut Market is meant to be a must-visit place in Lisbon for great food. But it felt so chaotic and overcrowded that we only did a quick walk around and decided to eat somewhere else less busy.
You guys, we came back here just so we can see Belém when it's not raining.
The Monument of Discoveries is made up of a group of sculptures that represent the prow of a caravel, a small sailing ship constructed by the Portuguese to explore the Atlantic Ocean. Leading the ship is Prince Henry the Navigator, and behind him are many other great Portuguese discoverers, including, you guessed it, Ferdinand Magellan. We're doing a day trip to Sintra tomorrow, and I will see you there. Kita kits, or as they say in Portugal, it's a próxima!